Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hopefully, you're having an okay day. I know it's pretty killer in the markets today in terms of getting slayed. The bull got his leg cut off or something. But I wanted to talk about the earnings call and release for SM Energy. I know some people in the comment section say, "Hey, is now a good time to add?" Number one, that's a great question, and I like your viewpoint because what we should be doing is we should be focusing on the value, not necessarily the price. The price got slaughtered today. It did. It went down 21%. And I got the chart in the background there. I own quite a bit of this stuff. I am very heavily invested in SM Energy. No, I'm not selling my SM Energy. We are looking at a 5 to 10 year approach, or even longer than that, for this investment. We're looking for the investment of this commodity bull cycle. We have all the conditions in place for the commodity bull cycle. Oil's in a heavy uptrend, and they missed earnings. It was like 3 cents of a missed earnings. Obviously, they have a lot of hedges in place. I didn't expect the earnings to necessarily be this blowout quarter because oil prices were still low beginning, last year. So obviously, they're getting absolutely crushed. So is now the time to purchase this? What do we do, right? Well, let's look at the chart right here, and this is the chart. And we got this nice big 21% down day. Now, if you want to, it's up to you. You can cost average in a little bit, but I'd be very slow moving to be cost averaging in because this does have a lot of momentum. And typically when you see these large patterns going down like this right here, I like the momentum to kind of work its way out. I want to see a contraction in the candlestick size or a reversal pattern or something to turn around, because this could come back a little bit more and we might have a very good buying opportunity very soon. So what I like to do is I like to let things settle out, because that's a big move. We have a big candlestick body with it, and let's let this thing settle out a little bit and see where it lies in the next couple of days or week or two, because we might see a little bit further downside. I don't think it's going to be a blowout downside. I think we're going to contract down and finally stabilize. It might take a couple of days. That's where I would pick up. That's what I would do. Now, if you're antsy to get in, you can slowly cost average in. That's up to you. Obviously, it's not a bad thing to do that. And I don't have a crystal ball, and I don't know. Maybe this thing just rockets higher. It's doubtful, but I think we're going to see a contraction down, a nice smooth kind of good entry point, and then it'll move on up. But I'm in it for the long term. Oil prices going up. This company will do exceptional, I think, going forward if prices go up. And I think prices will go up. We're at a cheap oil to gold ratio. All the fundamentals look great with that respect. They're paying down debt. They're doing what's needed to be done. They're going to increase the reserves and spend more money doing it in the future when oil prices come back. So we had our bad earnings call here. It's our first kind of slay of the bull. I'm not doing anything. I'm just going to hold on. I own quite a bit in this thing, so it was a nasty result to the portfolio, a nasty hit, but that's okay. I'm in it for the long term. So if we're gonna get more of these coming up. So get ready for volatility during this earnings and guidance season. There's going to be some more of these, but be ready for it. Be patient and know that you're in the undervalued assets. So thank you for listening. Subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't. Give me a thumbs up for this content. I just want to make sure that you guys are okay. Be calm. I'm still in it. I'm not selling anything. And be ready for some more of these, because they're going to come. I don't know which ones. Maybe they go to the upside. Maybe some go to the downside. But guess what? That's why we're diversified. That's why we're spread out amongst the sectors to capture all the gains that this thing can have. I'm looking far out into the future, way out there, 5 years from now or greater. So get ready, strap in. It's going to be a wild ride. It's going to be very volatile. And don't worry, it'll come back around. Thanks for listening. This is Finding Value.